It is a Monday, about 2 o'clock. We are down by the Southwest Community Campus of Grand Rapids Public Schools. It's a pretty awesome brick building. I'm not sure how old it is. If I can figure that out online anywhere, I will post it on screen. I'm not sure the name of this church, but it looks like it's got some beautiful stained glass. Sorry, Granville Avenue. So my plan today is to turn right on Granville Avenue and walk it to the south. Just over there, you can just make out the freeway. But there's some pretty awesome older houses and some cool mural work along this route. It's one of the reasons I've been wanting to film it. To get a nice quiet Monday morning would be quite enjoyable. Well, Monday morning. Guess it's not really that early. Afternoon. A nice afternoon walk. So this is Granville Avenue Southwest and also Cesar E. Chavez Boulevard. And here's the first of several murals. Here comes another mural we wanted to shoot. Body shop, Tony's Emergency Auto. And up here on the left is one of the few businesses I have. Ooh, that's a really old Jag. Interesting. So Granville Market is just up here on the left-hand side, which would be the east side of the street. So as we head further south on Granville, southwest, interesting looking alley here at 10 Half Court. Smells a little bit like graphite here. Summer Dyke Plumbing. It's the building we just passed in here. Continue on our way. So we're just passing Martha, southwest here. This goes down the hill to the valley, or the industrial part, to the smokestacks and La Familia is on the left here, the west side of the street. One looks like Vicky's has an outdoor patio set up. And the sun is not actually too bad today. I would say it's 72 out or so. So here's the Cook Library Center. Whoa, except way too dark. And then way too bright. Just how it goes around here. I will also have to put on screen the name of the neighborhood, but I believe it also has a proper name. Each one of the little boroughs or neighborhoods through here. Grand Rapids tends to stay away from the ethnicity-named neighborhoods of, little insert country or ethnicity here. We do have on this corner a very beautiful building. It's the Hispanic Center of Western Michigan. I'll try to get that again when the sun's not right in our face. It's so bright out here I can barely see my viewfinder. Alright. So again, the side streets to the west. kind of drop off into the valley over here. I'll walk down Hall Street, I believe this is. I don't know if I can get to where I can see out back there. This sidewalk ends. And there's the Church of God. Cute little house with a fence there. I should have gotten on the other side of the street though so I could see down that side street better. Show you guys a view of the valley that's just to the west of us. So this is another part of the Grand Rapids public school system. This is the Cesar Chavez Elementary. And you can see the water tower off in the distance here. So we're going to go ahead and continue walking south. And that's apparently a church, Edge Urban Church there. El Ganado appears to be closed for the minute. And down Tulip. Southwest here. Again, you can see the water tower sitting just west of here. Kind of cool. So there's a Spectrum Health building down here. Spectrum Health is one of the large corporate hospitals. Well, they're all over. All over West Michigan and Michigan in general, I'd have to say. And so we're going to keep heading south on Granville. Whew, my arms are killing me. believe this is Chicago up here. Yeah, Chicago Drive. Looks like there's a couple supermercados here, or supermarkets. And I apologize for my Spanish pronunciation. I do not speak Spanish. I only give it a try once in a while. Alright, let's make sure we're in focus. And it's too dark now, hard one. It's in the shade, facing the sun. Got another mural up here. Which I don't think is recent mural work. Now we're generally kind of walking to the west. And now this is Chicago Drive. Coming just up. I'm not sure what intersection it changes at. Might be this one. This is still Granville. I think it's the next one. Potter's House. I believe that's a church. We have Roosevelt Park. It's the city of Grand Rapids Park just up here on the right. All of our parks recently became no smoking, no vaping. Kind of an interesting turn. Ooh, our park needs some repair, or the bridge does. So I think what we'll do is we're going to take a little detour for walking in the sun. And walk into Roosevelt Park. This is a park I've not visited, but I'm aware of. Got a little stream down there. I'm not sure the name of the river down there. The wild grapevine is really taking it over down here. And it looks like there used to be steps going down here. They are all overgrown. There's still a little bit of a game trail. Oh, these steps are in really bad shape too. Gee golly. Still a little bit of a surprise not to see anybody out here. We are walking away from our goal of walking down Chicago Drive. But I suppose a video is a video. Maybe we'll change our plans. I'm not sure. I went mapless as well. I mean, I looked at a map before I headed out, but in an effort to try to make it feel like fun and not work, I only picked a rough starting point and ending point. I started a little further to the north than my original spot I picked was, but some interesting businesses and stuff along I've driven that section before, but I've not walked it. I'm not sure what this building is. I'm guessing this is one of the high points off to the corner here. Oh, I wonder what road is below us here. Wonder if that's, I have no idea what road that is down there. Huh. So that way in the park it turned out to be a dead end. So I spotted the staircase. I think we're gonna go up here, see where this goes. Probably just up further along the way we came. Oh, or it comes up into someone's backyard, practically. Yeah, alright. It's just behind the water tower, behind that, Alright, so another dead end. So we're gonna head back to Granville Avenue, Chicago Drive. Alright. So Sid's is another one of the mechanics along this row. And we are definitely headed to the west now. The road has turned 90 degrees. And I don't know if this is Chicago Drive yet or not, but Gizon Industrial Surplus just on our right. I'm not sure the name of this. It looks like an athletic field, except it has barbed wire around it. Very cool old station wagon tucked away back there. Looks like a Chevy from the 70s. I don't know if Cocktail Sports Bar and Grill made it through the pandemic, but their grass certainly didn't. That may be a business that was defunct even before the pandemic ended. For all I know, it's kind of the south end of town. I don't make it down here very often. Usually coming down this way is when I'm job hunting. Looks like there's a barber here. I cannot read the sign from here, however. You can. So this is definitely Chicago Drive now. me come off Chicago Drive a little ways here. Down to another one of the city parks. We are technically in the city of Wyoming at this point. No longer in Grand Rapids to get lost, and I'm headed this way, not that way. If I remember correctly, over in the direction you guys are pointed at the moment is Michigan Natural Storage. So Grand Rapids used to have a very large, I believe it was a limestone quarry. I could be wrong there, I'll put it on screen if I am. After a large amount of that limestone was extracted, they were left with a large, stable underground caverns, basically, with a easily temperature controlled, enclosed space. It is now a storage facility. I believe a large amount of the local tobacco supply is stored there, along with things like chocolate and nuts and long-term storage kind of stuff like dried fruit in large industrial bulk bags. We do have a couple of local manufacturers who produce cereal and like granola bars and that kind of thing in the area. Also, interestingly, this is the remains of what I believe was a radio-controlled car racetrack. There's a large oval here with banked turns. Ooh, let's brighten you guys up. Back through in the back of this park. Well, actually, we'll walk it really quick. There's a lot of poison ivy back here, though, just to warn anyone who may come back here and go tromping around. At one point, a friend and I began mowing this and trimming it back so we could do laps on our bicycles and time ourselves. It grew in far faster than we had the energy to come all the way down this way and attempt to maintain it. There's also a thought at one point that this may have been a velodrome, but I don't believe it's large enough to ride a bicycle around at any kind of advantage. And I believe that's all poison ivy. Leaves a 3, leave it be. It's also got this odd D shape to it, which means you have to make a very sudden turn. And there's a pit row, but you don't really need a pit row on a velodrome. Pit row is really overgrown, and that's all poison ivy in there. Could have been the other reason they abandoned it. Well, that's a weird little part of Wyoming for you. Well, let's head over to Michigan Let's head over to Michigan Natural Storage. And next to that is the CSX, I'm not sure what you'd call it, the CSX Train Yard. One way or another. Oh, happy doggo. Oh, hi boys. How you doing? This is a dog park right here for Wyoming. I might as well just do the full pan around. Slow it down a little bit that way. I'm gonna give anybody the walking man dude experience. Give you all the spins. Might cut you guys out since this next section is just going to be basically walking through a field. I'm loving this wind though. suppose that's the thing to point out, just like anything. Not much of a rifleman myself. They're fun to shoot, but awful expensive. And nothing like something that can explode in your hands to really make you think twice. This is the Grand Rapids Rifle and Pistol Club. We are about 100 yards from the dog park we were just at. In this large open space. There's a community garden over here. It's a good spot for it, lots of sun. Don't plant anything that can't handle full sun all day. There's a large soccer field here. I will endeavor to attempt to get a tour of that. If they allow me to film, I will be shocked and happy. If anybody from Michigan Natural Storage is watching this, please feel free to take a look at my channel. I've had several friends who've had the pleasure for their job. So he had to go down there to get food of some sort, or inspect food, or pick up something, and I'm not quite sure about that. I'm sure it was for one of the large cereal brands. And he said it was quite impressive down there. There's a non-ferrous foundry over here. Very interesting. Oh, no, and that is Reliance Finishing that we were seeing the back of the building of. And there's Michigan Natural Storage. And our destination, where we will end the video, unless there is some interesting train activity, which I doubt there would be. Well, and here's a free plug for you, Michigan Natural Storage. Located on Judd Avenue in Granville. You want to keep a couple thousand pounds worth of chocolate? You don't want it to melt when the power goes out? Yeah, underground storage. Alright, and so here's the CSX Yard. I do hear trains moving, but that does not mean there's going to be a lot of yard activity to watch. So if you do come down here, down Judd Avenue, you definitely do not want to cross the no trespassing signs. That is just a little freebie. Free information to keep you safe. And you definitely don't want to go wandering around in a train yard for just absolutely every other reason. So there used to be picnic tables and stuff down here. So the people who like to watch the railroad could sit. That appears to all be gone now. Maybe it was a pandemic thing. Maybe they never brought the picnic tables out. So this yard is large enough that if you open Google Maps and went to Wyoming, Michigan, it's visible. And there's just that much railroad track. Look for the big cluster of railroad track and you'll find it. Well, there you go. That's enough train action for me. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed that walk as much as I did. I did enjoy it. Please feel free to hit that thumbs up button to like it. And if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you in the next one.